Hello everyone, welcome to another video from Linux Python. Today we are going to know about data types in Python, so how they work. So in Python we have five types of data types. The one is numbers, strings, list, tuple, and dictionaries. Again, in the numbers there are three types like int, float, and complex numbers. uh, let us see one by one how they work and what are all things we can do with data types. Let me open terminal. And the very cool thing about Python is this is a dynamically typed, that is we don't want to declare the data types, right? So just go to Python shell. Yes, now we can declare a data type, a variable, or anything without specifying the data type, right? So let us know. So let me define an integer I equal to 10. That's it. If you have declared it, you have defined it in the variable integer I. How can we know the type of that variable, right? So by using type function, type I, enter. So we can see that the class is int, that is the every data type is we can see the data types by using the type function, right? And let me declare another variable um, with a float like f equal to a number 3.14 something something something, enter. So let me see the type of f. Yes, you can see that the type of this f is float variable, and the next numeric type is complex number. The complex number c is equal to complex number 3 plus 4j. So right, you can see the what's stored in variable by pressing a c, enter. So 3 plus 2j is the number. So how can we know that? By using the type command, type c. Yes, that's a complex number. These are the numerical types we have in Python. And the next types are strings. Strings are we can store the text, a word or a sentence or a paragraph by using a string variable like s equal to and one more thing is we can use single quotes or double quotes for this string. So most of the times for character or a word we use single quotes, and if there is a sentence then we use double quotes most of the time. Of course we can use triple quotes as well, but that's an advanced concept, and why we need three types of the declarations of strings. Let us know for simple, s is equal to string hello Python. Yeah, right. So this is yes, we can know by pressing yes, enter. So that is stored in hello Python. So what, how can we know the type? By using type function, right? Type yes, enter. The type of yes is string, so we have stored a string. Of course, whatever we store, if we store s with a small character c, then also it shows a string character like type s is equal to string. So these are the string types. And the next another type is lists. Lists are pretty good in Python, so we can use different types of variables by grouping them with a single variable like list l equal to we can store any kind of data types like integer, floats, complex numbers, strings, or a list of lists. That's an advanced concept. We can use different data types within the data types, right? So list of lists is also one of the uh, data type. So we can just let us declare a list with integer, a float variable, a string, and one complex number, right? This is a L. So what is the L? Just type L and press enter. So we can see the list. Now let us know the type of the L. So the type of L is list. this is a list, and of course I have already told you how we can use list of lists, right? So let us define one more list. L1 equal to a list now with a number, a string high, right? So now L equal to this one, L1 equal to this one. So how can we uh, so now we add this one, L2 equal to list of L comma L1. So what we are doing here, we are doing lists of lists. So we are using L2 as a list to store L1 and L2, right? So L2, now we let us see what is L2. L2 is list of lists. See here, the outer square brackets represent the list, and inside the list we can see that first list and the another list here. So this is L and this is L1. So this is a list, and how can we remove or add for the list? Especially lists are mutable, we can change the things, right? So let us see what is L of 1. That is what the variable stored in L of 1, that is 3.1, 3.4. This is that one which we have stored here. So we can change this by using L of 1 equal to some any other variable, that might be a string, letter. So before that it is a float variable, right? Let us store this one with a integer. So let's see L. So L, we have changed this one to this one, 1000. We have changed 3.4 with 1000, right? Similar to an arrays, but we can use different types of data types, like numbers or strings or any other data types. And next thing is tuple. The tuple is very similar to the list, but the only difference is the tuples are immutable. That means we can't change once we have defined or declared or defined the variables. Like let me show that. Tuple t equal to, we use brackets for that to define a tuple. We can similar to the list, we can use any data types like numbers, floats, complex numbers in the tuples as well. So 1 comma 36.6, whatever it may be, and we can use we can close that. So let us see what is the type of t. See, we can see that it's a tuple. So let us try to change the number t of 1. T of 1, we can see T of 1 what it has there. So 66. Let us try to change that T of 1, so equal to 42. So you can see that type error, tuple object doesn't support item assignment, so we can't change. So the tuples are immutable, we can't change the variables. Of course we can change entirely, so like t equal to with different numbers, like for example t equal to 1 comma 42. Now let us see. So this has been changed. You can say that why it is immutable. Only we can when we are all what we are doing here is we are again redefining the t. This will be supported by any other data types, but assigning the particular variable t of 1, t of 2 indexes, it is not possible with the tuples. These are the tuples. And next data type is dictionaries. Dictionaries are like hash tables. We can generally use key value pairs, so this is also called dictionaries. So let us define a dictionary. D equal to we use flower brackets to define a dictionary. So we can use any data types like numbers or strings for the key value pair. So for example 1 semicolon, this is the key value. So 1 is a key, the value is like string value. So the first one, this is the value. So this is the key pair value. So this is a one variable, and we can use any other things like let us see second. The key values key is second, the value is 2. So this is the second variable. So let us see what is d. So d is 1 first. This is the key value, this is a key, this is a value. Here this is the key, this is value. So how can we get the information about that? So d of 1 we can get first. If we try d of 2, what we get, make a guess for this. So we can get an error because this is not a key. So we have to provide key value here, like d of second. So we will get the value here. So we have to provide key here. This is the value about it. These are the very simple and fundamental data types. So we can go deeper into these data types in next coming sessions. So thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe and share, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.